Hi, everyone. I'm Liz Diamond, and I stand before you as I have before, feeling terribly frustrated. There's been a total lack of responsiveness on the part of the board. Several of you, I must say, that I've spoken with have been helpful toward our cause, and as a result, we have a voucher program that's soon to be enacted, but unfortunately, it hasn't even gotten off the ground yet. You know, I speak not just for the few of us that you see on, every month, but there are many of us that own cats that don't even realize that there is no shelter available for cats, only for dogs in the town of North Hempstead. So when we find cats on the
Miss
street,
Diamond, you have to speak into the
sorry.
microphone,
And
the
we
court
get-
reporter and also the people watching on
Okay,
TV.
sorry.
Thank you.
When we find cats, we get phone calls about cats on the street that are dying, that have been hit by cars. We have no place to take them to. And it's really heart-wrenching. Maybe all of you have not been impacted by this. Growing up, I never knew from homeless animals. Everybody seemed to have a happy home with children and pets. The economy has gotten tough. There's inflation, and a lot of people who either adopted or bought animals during the epidemic, during COVID, are dumping their pets now. The shelters are full. The rescues are full. There's no place for people who can no longer afford to feed their pets to take them. So they're dumping them in the street without the wherewithal to survive. These are not animals that were trained that were living on the street initially. These were animals that were thriving in their homes with families. And those dogs and cats that do make it to shelters are getting euthanized after 30 days because there's just no room for them. It's kittens, it's puppies, it's dogs. I can't even personally go to a shelter because I would want to take them all home, and I already care for 15 animals, and I'm just up to here with it. I mean, I have a colony, and they're all getting older now, and one of them has a mass on the back of her shoulder, and I would have to pay somebody to have her trapped and pay to have her vetted, and I've done this for all my cats because the ones that I take care of outside are like the ones that are in my home. I love them just the same, and it's a big responsibility. We're not rich people. And we're doing it, with the little money that we have, and we're not getting any help from you guys. I mean,
Thank you, Tim, please.
I just want to feel that you guys have hearts and that you're working with us to move in the right direction. And I know you've said that you don't have the money, but it's a question of what's more important. And maybe to you guys, it doesn't seem like it's important, but to a lot of us that are out here in the trenches trying to save these animals with very little funding, it's very hard.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for all your work.
Nina Garden.